Hi everyone, welcome to Solution Digest. My name is Honorable Nwankwo Obinna Joseph, popularly known as Obinna Orumba. In today's edition, we are here with a very special person. We are here with the youngest local government chairman in Anambra State. We are here with the chairman whose local government is second only to Anambra West in landmass as the largest local government in Anambra State. We are here with the chairman whose local government is largest in population, only second to Idemili North as the largest local government by population. Summing them together, the biggest chairman and the chairman of the largest and biggest local government in Anambra State. So we are welcoming you to this episode, Dr. Chibeze of 4BK.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Chairman, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We are so excited to have you here today, having looked at your stellar performances as a local government chairman in the 21 local governments of Anambra State. Solution Digest carefully analyzed the job being done by other local government chairmen and said, you are our pick of the week.
Thank you.
So, sir, how have you seen the office since you were appointed late July last year? Can you talk to us?
Thank you so much once again. It's been challenging, to say the least. I have never been a local government chairman before, so this is the first time I'm experiencing leadership and in this capacity. So it's been challenging, but to the glory of God, I think we've been trying to show that we are equal to the challenge. The job requires a whole lot of things. I think there is this administrative part of it, there is a technical aspect, and then there is the political aspect. And for you to, do well as a TC chairman, there is this need to strike some balance, among the three aspects of the job. So it's been challenging, like I said, but we are doing our possible best to live up to the challenge.
Wow, that's great. Actually, we can say we are watching you living up to the challenges that they are giving you. As the chairman, I call you the chairman of the governor. The only local government chairman in Anambra State that houses the governor.
Yes,
so thank you very much.
Thank you.
In the last just concluded election, sir, we noticed that the Aguata local government area is one of the few local governments that has one local government federal constituency and also housing 2 assembly members. And it occurred that you are the only one that was able to deliver completely, wholly, the whole package for APGA. You delivered the House of Assembly member Aguata 1, you delivered that of Aguata 2, and you delivered that of House of Reps. Sir, do we give you the credit or we give it to the governor, who is also from the local government?
Well, I think first of all, the credit goes to God for the enablement. We went into that election with full energy. We had everything at our disposal in terms of being healthy and being articulate enough to discover the challenges and how best to mitigate them. So to God be the glory. And then to Mr. Governor, the solution governor, he was also there. I believe he did his best to make sure that our party gets the necessary support, just as other places, around the state. So I think I will give God the glory, and I also give the governor a whole lot of credit, because as a father and as the political leader, not just for Aguata but for the entire Anambra, he was there at our disposal, providing the needed advice and support on how best to go about the election. You could recall that Mr. Governor, he has contested the election before in 2010, so he has every knowledge in terms of the politicking and the entire, everything that has to do with electioneering. So he was there as a father figure to me, providing every support that I needed. Summarily, glory to God and credit to Mr. Governor for the support he provided to us.
Wow, and you didn't give yourself the credit, but okay. In one of the songs that we learned in our Christian, say, "Otuto the rich ne Lucas and Udo the mad Diana Sochuku." Actually, I think you also deserve a credit because only in yellow when you oh mother. So that's the Igbo side of it.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you. This is Solution Digest. Our aim is to always bring the activities, the policies, the ideas of this government to the people to bridge the information gap. So, but I want to ask you, how can you describe the government of CC Soludo-CFR in the area of local government administration? Do you think he has done well in the 1 year in office? Do you think there is an improvement? Do you think things are being done the way it has never been done in this government?
Well, I think the governor has done noble in terms of recognizing the local government as an important tier of government. The governor appointed the 21 of us. I think he carefully selected us because when I see the impact some of my colleagues are making in their different endeavors to make sure that they project the mission and vision of Mr. Governor, I could give the governor all the credits for selecting the crop of people that are serving as the TC chairman in all the 21 local governments we have in the state. And he has shown commitment to the local government system by giving us the every needed trust to deliver our mandates. For example, most of the things we do in the state are being driven by the local government in terms of the managing the environment, and several other activities. The governor has, cascaded his plans down to the grassroots using the local government system. So I will give him every, appreciation and credit for recognizing that the local government is a very viable, tier of government that really should be given every needed attention and support.
That's beautiful. So you mean what he wrote in the People's Manifesto that he intended making the local government functional? You think the local governments are functional? Very,
very much functional. Very, very much functional. Like I've mentioned, the thing we are doing with the environment. Remember that Mr. Governor is committed to making Anambra
livable.
Not just livable, clean, green. And to achieve that, he's using the local government system to do that. Just on the 1st of April, all at the entire local governments we have in the state, we all launched the Clean and Green initiative. In Aguata local government, for example, we launched ours, and we started by desilting all the drainages we have in the entire local government. So that goes to show how much importance Mr. Governor attaches to the local government system, and for that we are grateful to him.
Wow, okay, that's great. Thank you. It's there for the public to see. Honorable, sorry, you are a simple man. Sometimes when I see you outside and say honorable, say no, Obina, no honorable, no prince. It's just a doctor.
Yeah.
And let me remind the public, he's not an honorary doctor. He's a PhD holder. Sorry for digressing, sir.
Thank you.
Within 1 year in office for yourself, sir, we have seen the youth development luncheon. We have seen the free traffic control. We have seen the Aguata marathon, that is in the sports sector. So in February, we saw the workers' welfare scheme and everything concerning it. Sir, you are also constructing a mini stadium already in Aguata local government. Sir, I also heard of the One Community, One Project you are kickstarting already. Sir, what's driving you? What's driving you doing all these things? What's behind these things? Just leadership? Because see, I wanted, say some of the arguments I used to have with my colleagues last time. They would say, okay, the political scientists, they don't do well in grassroots administration because they are all about theories, expecting too much from little, and you're a political scientist and you are dismantling all those arguments with your performances. What's driving you, sir?
Well, I think I am being driven by passion, sheer passion to make some real, solid, sustainable impacts in the lives of my people. Upon being appointed as a TC chairman, I made a promise to myself that I'm going to use the platform to better the lives of my people. All through my life, I've seen service. My background is all about service, serving the people, serving humanity. So I consider my job as a privilege, and as an opportunity to, serve the public. And at all times, what goes on in my head is, what can I do to make some difference? And that's why when we started the administration, we anchored our vision on what we call a Greater Aguata initiative.
A Greater Aguata initiative.
Greater Aguata initiative. And the Greater Aguata initiative is just a belief that Aguata is great, but it can be greater. And for us to make it greater, it means that all hands must be on deck. It's not just the job of the government, it's also the job of the people. Every person, we consider every Aguata as relevant in driving the vision of the Greater Aguata initiative. So then we developed our ideas on 6 focus areas. Like we have a strong interest in education, in healthcare, in agriculture, in youth development, in sports development, and then on social infrastructure. So these are the 6 core areas of our interest. And so whatsoever we do, you must find it anchored on one of these 6 core areas. So by the way, we've been there for just 7 months, not
just 7 months.
Up to a year. Wow. So we intend to do many more. We intend to do more by the grace of God, and with the goodwill that we are enjoying, being made possible by the excellent and amazing people of Aguata local government area. We intend to do more.
Well, thank you very much.